Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another episode right here at Mike's Mods and Customs. Today we're starting something a little bit different. Today we're going to start on some wood stuff. Diorama. I've had these two boxes now. This box for well over a year. This one maybe a few months. It's all part of a 1/24th scale service station from Craig at Wetwork Customs. So I'll have a link in the description down below to get on over to his website and check that out. But we got tons of stuff in these boxes to get kind of spread out. I've cleaned off this bench, I think enough. I might have to clean it off some more. But, well, I'm going to get started on some things over here, and I'll bring you along with me. So hang in. It's going to be fun. Okay, I got one box unpacked. This thing is huge. Check it out. It's 25 inches across the front, 13 inches deep. It's just placed together right now. So I mean, I still got a lot to do. There's walls over there for the office on this side. There's more walls here for the office, doors frames, the roof fascia, the lower half of the walls with the brick face, and freaking bricks. I gotta lay all the bricks. So I'm gonna need to acquire myself some tools to help hold this thing square. And I still have another box over here to open that has the garage doors in it. Yes, garage doors. This is going to have operating garage doors. Alright, so to get started here, I'm just going to show you some photos that I took as I was going along, laying the bricks onto the wood surfaces. It was quite the process. Honestly, it took me about 2 weeks to get these pieces done. So right here I have just a little video that I took. Very difficult to get good video of this. Did most of the work at my kitchen table. But this right here will show you a little bit of what it took. I just drew this small little piece here. Basically, there's a pattern on the board, and I would go ahead and put a row of super glue down, or CA glue, and then lay in some bricks, and then get them positioned. It'll dry super quick, and then another row of super glue, and then stagger the bricks as I go. The parts I didn't show, you'll see the sanding stick just to the top left there of your screen. As I picked all the bricks that I was going to use out of the container I was using, I had to sand down some of the edges and clean things up a little bit before I actually got to put them in place. So it definitely took some time, but it was fun. It was enjoyable. I speed up the process here just a minute, not to bore you, so we sped it along just to give you an idea of what we had to go to for, I'm going to say, thousands of little bricks that we had to place. But it came out pretty cool. Very well detailed. And then as we get this finished up, I'm going to show you the process that I did afterwards. So I'll start to explain it here. I got all the bricks laid out. Then I took some Mod Podge. And you'll see in some very soon upcoming footage here where I... there I'm showing back up. I had to break the bricks in half to do those half sections that needed to be done. These bricks broke really easy. Just grab them by the tweezers, get a little snap, and then I had 2 small bricks. So anyways, back to the next step that I did. Here you see that they're all clean. So I took some Mod Podge and I heavily diluted it. So you'll see here in that very middle right there, there's water in there. So I diluted some Mod Podge in that water. And then what I did is I brushed that on over the top of all the bricks, concentrating on the cracks and the crevices in between all the bricks, so this Mod Podge glue mixture would work its way down into there, just like repointing bricks on a real brick wall. Got the glue, mortar if you will, all down into the cracks and crevices to help hold it all together. And there we have it. this is the process of what I did. There's all the pieces that I got done. It's one big piece that goes across the back. All those small pieces go across the front where the doors are. And I just did this process right here with the diluted Mod Podge. The big piece that you see up at the top of your screen, that one's already been done and dried, so you don't even see this glue when it's done. It's just a little bit of extra bonding material that I used to help hold it all together. Laying the bricks was the tedious work. This was pretty satisfying. Next step is going to be painting the building. I got some of it put together. I'm currently doing some experimenting with painting. I'm not sure. I have an idea how I want the building to look when I'm done. So currently doing some experimenting with painting the wood. So you'll see there I got the whole piece done, and I just make sure it's all in the crevices and cracks. It looks pretty good like that if that was just like a whitewash. But so there we go. I got all those done. I'm just going to show you real quick here where they go on the face of the building. This is the very face piece. So there'll be a small section there. Going to go on the very bottom. And where I have decals for this building, deck it out to be like a Mike's Mods and Customs service garage. Building's definitely going to be white primarily, with some multicolors going on. I got some ideas. All right, so that completes our bricklaying process. Step one, I guess you could say, for this pretty massive build. Next up is going to be getting the wood structure primered and ready for paint. I've acquired myself some tools here. These are going to be some magnetic braces to help hold the walls square. We got the doors to figure out. I get those put into place and figure out if I want the doors opened or closed. And over here I have the office wall pre-constructed and ready to go. I just opened up the other box a little bit to show the garage doors. Pretty freaking cool. It's going to be pretty technical, I think, getting those installed. But yeah, so this completes the first half. Step one, I guess, if you will, the bricklaying of the Mike's Mods and Customs service garage. So, hang in there with me. We got plenty more to come. Thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. Catch you guys all on the next one.